Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Thanks for coming in and watching. I just want to do a quick little video and show you what's going on with the inside of the pop-up, give you a little tour and kind of like a little brief kind of description of what I'm doing. Check it out. Alrighty, so this is the inside of the pop-up. This is one of the seating areas. I have taken off the cushions, as you can see. And this is where I think the king size mattress goes. So I've taken it out because right now I am spraying for bugs. So, you know, just trying to keep the ants out and stuff. Don't want any critters in here. So there's a storage space right here and a little countertop right there. This is the slide out right here. So it's the little dinette area. But when you put the table down, of course, it gives you another extra space for someone to sleep in. And then over here, and I did the cushions for those. I redid the cushions for those. And then over here, another counter space with the refrigerator. More storage. And then over here is the queen size bed, I think. And of course, I took everything down, aired it out, and I'm spraying on that side as well. I'm spraying the whole camper. And then here's more storage and counter space, the sink, the microwave, the stove, and the oven. Yes, an oven to make cookies out in the wilderness, I guess. So, yep, this is it. I'm totally debating on doing the flooring or just leaving it. I mean, it's in good shape, but I thought maybe I could modern it up a little bit. I don't know yet. So yeah, this is it. And in the other video, you'll see the color of what the curtains were. It was a god-awful color. And I went ahead and found some fabric, and I will show you that video in just a bit. So this is my DIY on the curtains for the pop-up. These curtains came from World Market. They were actually in our living room. And so what I decided to do is I'm going to use this glue, and I'm going to use the original C-snaps or the C-clamps that were on the curtains from the pop-up. And I think what I'm going to do is put them in the slits or the holes that are already in the curtain, and then put the glue behind it, and then, you know, see if that'll keep it in place and reinforce it. And hopefully it works. So I love these curtains. They're pretty vibrant. So I cut them down to size. I used the original curtain for a template. I used this stitchery to make them nice and neat and hemmed because I don't sew. But I think they came out pretty cute. And these are the slits that I told you about, not that one, but the others over here. I'm going to put the C-clamps in there and see how that turns out. Hopefully it'll stay in place. We'll see. I will definitely show you. And then this is a pretty fabric that I found. I'm going to use this for the sitting area, and that's the original. Blah. I went ahead and got some plywood, the thinnest plywood I could find, had it cut down to each measurement of each cushion. And I went down an inch though from each size so I can have some, you know, area to staple. I bought batting, so I took off the original, wrapped everything around the foam, and then used a staple gun to keep everything in place. And I think it came out pretty good. They look, it's doable. You know, it's good for now. I mean, if the kids mess it up, it's easy to take off, and I can just buy more fabric and put it back on. But I think they came out pretty cute, better than the original for sure. And then this is the super cute fabric I found for the dinette area. It has forks, knives, and spoons on it. And this is the rest of the cushions that I completed for the sitting area. But I kind of wanted to show you the fabric I found for the dinette area. I thought it was really cute, and it's vibrant, of course, and it does tie in with the curtains as well. But I think I did a pretty good job, like I said, and I'll probably show you in the long run, you know, how everything, you know, came together, hopefully. But yes, definitely better than the original for sure. But it's pretty cute, huh? Pretty proud of myself. Nice. So remember when I said that the bottom of my trailer was holding on by a piece of metal thread, like literally a thread? This is what I was talking about. So my brother measured it and got some pieces of steel or metal, brought his welding machine and fixed the bottom of it. So basically he fixed that gap, he strengthened it, and came out as good as new. This is the end result. Pretty cool. Thanks, brother. So all in all, I think the pop-up's coming along pretty well. I'm not fully renovating it. I'm, just adding some newness to it, new fabric, new curtains, all that kind of stuff. I I did end up buying flooring. It was just really pretty and it was cheap, so I bought some flooring at Home Depot. Going to try to install it myself. We'll see what happens there. But little minor stuff that I'm going to do is maybe spray paint the hardware and maybe buy some decor. I mean, you really can't decorate a pop-up camper. I mean, you can't hang stuff on the wall, and I'm not going to decorate it like to a T every time we go camping. I mean, I do have kids, and I don't want to spend that extra time decorating. But I might add like a little decorative touch or something, but I'm not really going to go like all out on decorations. And then other little stuff, it's crazy because once you get this pop-up, like not money starts, it does start adding up, but I'm not trying to purchase any more than we have to. So like the necessities, of course, that we need for the pop-up, but we need like comforter sets for each side. We're also going to buy the zippered protectors for the mattresses, just in case. And I think I want something, I want an electric, I think it's called an electric jack. Is that what it's called? Instead of doing the manual turning thing and to hitch up the pop-up. But those are things down the line. But as of right now, I think it's going pretty well. I did order some other stuff too, though, from Amazon. I ordered so the camper came with this cassette CD radio, and it still works. The radio part works, but I definitely don't own any cassettes. And I wonder where my CDs are. I don't know where my CDs are. So, I mean, we're going to keep it. It's still hooked up to the speakers. It still works. The radio works. I think I'm just missing an antenna, so I need to buy an antenna. But what I got from Amazon was this really cool thing for campers. It's a Bluetooth outdoor light that you attach on the outside. So, pop-ups have like an outside light, like you have your back porch light, front porch light. So this one, you just take off the existing light and then you attach this, and it's a Bluetooth speaker, because everything's Bluetooth now. It's a Bluetooth speaker as well as an outdoor light, which is awesome. So my dad's going to help me install that. And the other thing I bought was a handrail kind of to attach by the door because the stairs coming out of the pop-up are really steep. And so I can't afford to fall, and Jeanette definitely can't because she just has spine surgery, and I don't want the kids to fall. So I went ahead and ordered that, and that needs to be installed. And I think that's it. Oh, and I think I ordered something kind of decorative, but I don't know what else I'm going to add, but I think that's it for now. I think we're good for now. I'm settled. So aside from that, just getting plates and getting stuff from home that we can put in the camper that we no longer, not that we no longer need, but we can spare. Like, dishes, a couple of pans, a pot, stuff like that. Of course, like your first aid kit and all that kind of good stuff. We have to load it up. We want to try to do a trial camping trip. A friend of ours invited us for Memorial Day to see if we can possibly do that, and just to see and test it out and see how everything works, see if we have everything that we need, and we're kind of excited for that. So we'll see if that happens. But so far everything is going well, and of course I'll show you the progress of what I'm doing. But I really thank you guys for joining me on this journey and following with me, and I hope you continue to follow. And if you could like and share and subscribe and hit that bell button so you can get a reminder when I'm going to post another video. And I hope to see y'all soon. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.